So, hello guys. Hi, long time no gist. I've been quite busy and I've had some constraints, but thank you for joining me today again. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching the videos. Please keep subscribing to my YouTube channel. Give the video a thumbs up. And mind you, subscription is free. You don't need to spend your money or anything. You just click the subscribe button. That's it. So click the thumbs up button that you're liking the videos, share the videos, comment, and then turn on the post notification bell so you can get notified every time I post a new video. So welcome back, you guys. As you can see, this is not our regular location for the video. So I'm somewhere. I'm not home presently. I'm somewhere, and I just thought, you know what, I haven't made a video in a long time. Let me just quickly talk on some things that I've been seeing on social media, and it's been things that have been making people talk sha, like, I don't know. So I'm going to start off by sending a huge love to the people of Oyo State, specifically Ibadan. um what happened what happened is it's just devastating, honestly. The explosion that happened in Bodija of Ibadan, Oyo State. uh Lives were lost, people were injured, things were lost, houses. Such a sad thing. I mean, it just makes you realize that, I mean, you can just lose everything just like that in a twinkle of an eye. So it's you just think about life sometimes and you feel like, what are we even disturbing ourselves for? Even though what happened isn't natural, it's not a natural disaster, we don't even know what happened. They said it's explosive or something like. We don't know. Honestly, we don't know, and I hope they can get to the bottom of this fast enough so people can have their answer. And if it's a terrorist attack, we can know how to, come together and fight this battle. And honestly, I just hope everything is resolved. And honestly, we just need to keep praying for safety and everything. So there's that. So I'm going to go to why I'm making this video actually. So mainly this topic will be about this Phyna and this 5 million naira issue that has set internet on fire for almost a week now. And I thought it would have blown over by now, but people are still talking and talking about it. I think she also went on Cool FM with Tacha. She had an interview with Tacha and she spoke about it again. So rehash it. As you guys know, she has a podcast now, Spill with Fina, and she brought Uriel as a guest on the show. And then she said something about a man propositioning her in a club in Abuja. The man said, "How about 5 million naira for a night with me?" Saying he was going to pay Fina 5 million naira to spend the night with him. And she got upset and was like, "What do you mean? Are you trying to put a price on me? You know what? Give me your account number. Let me even wire you that 5 million naira right now." And I don't think she was going to send the 5 million naira to him. I think she was just trying to see, what do you mean by 5 million? I can afford it. I can afford that 5 million. So if you think it's 5 million naira that is so much to me that you feel like I'm going to spend the night with you, you are obviously running on colos. I think that's just what she's just trying to say. And a lot of people have been making it out as if, oh, she's lying, saying things like, you 5 million, or I don't even know what that statement means, like, you 5 million, like she cannot afford 5 million or what? Or who told you, who said they were going to give you 5 million, like nobody can offer her 5 million naira to spend the night with her. Or nobody's rich enough. I don't get. I've never been around these people. I don't know what they do with their money or whatever. But I know that rich people have their own fetish. They have things that they spend their money on. A lot of people will see a picture of Mark Zuckerberg and they'll be like, "Oh, look at Mark Zuckerberg. He's just wearing a t-shirt and jeans. No Rolex in sight, no chains in sight, no Gucci in sight, and all of these things. That's Bill Gates. Nothing, just suit and tie and those are the silent. They are rich, but they don't make it loud. You don't. Do you know what they spend their money on? You don't know. I saw a video of a rich person that just booked. They got a private jet for his birds. A birds. 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 The birds were in the private jets. Private jets. That's a rich person. That person may not be one to flaunt, but he spends the money on his birds. Isn't that crazy? You are criticizing some people that just love to spend their money on designer wears. This one just wants to. I mean, imagine birds flying private jets. Just imagine. Does that make sense to you? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? So you cannot judge what these people spend their money on. Some people have mansions for their dogs. Dogs. And you just imagine what the hell? You imagine what the hell? Some people spend millions paying for a yacht every single day. They spend millions every single day just to be on that yacht, just to be on the ocean, sailing. That, you don't know what these people spend their money. You don't know what they love. You don't know what they are obsessed with. You know. So because they don't love to wear designers doesn't mean they don't have somewhere else they spend their money on recklessly. You cannot judge. So somebody's approaching us saying, I'll give you 5. You don't know, maybe that is what the person loves to do. Just to offer women money, or celebrities money, just to have a nightstand with them. You don't know. So just assuming that she's lying, I don't even understand why they are assuming that she's lying. Like she's not pretty enough or what? I don't get. So a lot of comedians have chimed in on it. Phyna, you are lying, you are lying. 5 million, you want to send me 5 million. They were now saying it as if, in a way that, where do you want to see 5 million? Is it because of her internet personality? Because she doesn't put herself in the position of, oh, I'm a celebrity. That girl won Big Brother Naija. She won 100 million naira. 50 million naira cash, 50 million naira in prizes. She won 50. So you guys think she has spent everything? Aside that, she has endorsement deals. She has a YouTube channel that she posts stuff. She now has a podcast. She does skits. She does hype. She still does her hype. She does appearances. She does all of these things. She featured in 2 cinema movies, and she has also featured in some YouTube films. And you guys feel like she cannot afford 5 million naira. I have to laugh. Like, I have to laugh. The way you look down on her. That's why I said she doesn't put, I feel like because she doesn't put herself in that position, like she doesn't come online to show off her designer wears, her designer this, her shoes and clothes and makeup, even her hair self. I don't think she's a fashion forward person. She's just, a regular person, and she's not so into the celebrity life. Like, yes, I have to oppress people with my wears on social media. I don't think she's like that. So people feel like maybe she doesn't have the money. And then I see people bringing up the fact that, oh, she rented a wig. A lot of your faves rent wigs. A lot of your faves rent wig. She has explained that she paid the stylist to put up a look for her, to come up with a look for her, and that is what she did. They don't have to buy wigs every single time that they need new that they have to go for an event. You can actually rent wig. People have been renting wigs for how many years now? So I don't know why they're bringing that up and saying person where they rent wig now you want send 5 million naira to somebody. How does that even correlate? How does that correlate? You guys, now I can't blame people, sha. I can't blame people. I can only blame the person that puts herself in the position to be looked down upon like that. And I can't even blame her because, it takes a while. Who can blame her for the kind of life that she lives right now? It's going to take a long time to unlearn everything she learned in her 25 years of life prior to fame. She has never pretended to be classy. She has never pretended to be rich. She has never pretended to be put together and prim and proper. She has told us about her upbringing and how she was bounced from one family to another, how she had to she grew up in a beer parlor or something like that, sha, and how she put herself through school and all of these things that she has done to be where she is today. So I'm going to give her the grace, like maybe she doesn't know any better. With time, she will get there. She will get there. With time. But I think people just don't understand that she was the life she lived. I don't think she thought she would ever be a celebrity. The kind of life she lived. So I always give her that grace. I always give her that grace. So that's just it. And then Deeone and the rest chiming in saying, "Oh, Phyna this, Phyna that." One came in, he came at her. Phyna also called him out, called him gay. Why are you gay? Who says I'm gay? You are gay. Who remembers that interview? So Phyna calls him gay or something like that. Then he also responds by saying, me and her dad engage in whatever, that he and her dad are gays or something like that. Then Phyna also responds and says, "Oh, you cannot use Papa to drag me. Like, I'm used to it. It's not a new thing. So forget about it." Then I think Deeone realized that this girl don't she has an upper hand. Oh. He came back and started making videos. Who are you? Blah 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 blah. This and that. As a matter of fact, let me tell you, if you don't put that thing down, at the embassy they will reject your visa because you are speaking down on the gay people, you are speaking down on the gay community. And I was like, how did she speak down on the gay community? As a matter of fact, I don't even want to talk about that. But the fact that Deeone, a comedian that claims to be funny, that makes fun of people and expect them to take it, somebody did that and made fun of him and he took it personally. Because to me, that's what he did. He couldn't jab back to it. He couldn't get back at her like he would have loved to get her riled up and angry. And she came back at him and she had the upper hand. So he came back with the, "Oh, don't abuse gay people, don't do this with gay people. If you don't put it down, if you don't bring down the tweet or something like that, your embassy, we can send it to the embassy. We can do this, we can do that." Forget, she beat you for the contest, for the back and forth contest. She beat you. That is why you came at her like that and you were mad. How are you a comedian? How are you a comedian that you can't take a joke? You should be able to take a joke now. It's not that serious. And I don't like the fact that we are only hearing about you through trolling people, your younger ones. To me, in the world of Big Brother, at least people are your younger ones. They are like, what, 4 or 5 sets after you. And you are here trolling them, saying, Bella also chimed in about the tweets. And then he now said he made a whole video, like 2 videos. Who is Bella? Who be Bella? Me, I don't know Bella. Me, like an Agbaya. That was what it seemed like to me. He looked like an Agbaya to me in that moment. Chai, such a pity. I'm ashamed for you. It came to a point that I was like, why are they bullying her? What did she say wrong? What did she even say? What did she even say? She didn't say she sent the money to the person. She didn't say she sent 5 million. She said, I mean, girls do it sometimes. Girls that don't sleep with people for money. Girls do it. They'll be like, even if they don't have the money in their account, you'll be like, what do you think? Who do you think you're talking to? I beg, send me account number. Let me send you the money. What do you mean? Just to, bluff and puff yourself up. Doesn't mean I want to actually send the money. So I don't get the whole uproar and talking about it all the time. You guys should understand what she meant in that moment. But I feel like they just love to misconstrue her words, and that's just it. Nigerians have a bone to pick with Phyna. They have a bone to pick with her, so whatever. Whatever. So we're going to move to this one too. This interview happened like over a week ago, but people have started reposting it all over again. And this is the interview Doyin'S had on Rubbing Minds with Ebuka. I don't think Ebuka is the host of the program anymore, but Rubbing Minds, she went on there and she was speaking about some things. And then I think the interviewer asked her a particular question, and she answered that she cannot date somebody staying on the mainland in Lagos State. She can only date somebody staying on the island. And a lot of people have been so upset about that statement, like, who she be? Why is she saying these things? Who is she self? She's broke, shaming people on the mainland. I did not hear her say people on the mainland are broke. Not once did I hear her say. Maybe I will just put the clip here so you guys can actually hear.
Someone that is considerate, someone that is kind, someone that is giving, because I'm not about that broke life. That's just the truth.
So does the person have to be rich? Like, can you date someone that lives on the mainland?
I don't live on the mainland. If I'm going to date you, I don't think there's anything bad with living on the mainland, though. But like, if I'm going to date you, we're going to have to move to the island. Just because that's what I'm used to. It's also closer to like everything I do.
So you expect him to move to the island and not you to move?
Oh, absolutely. He'll move to the island. Yes, I'm not going to move to the mainland. That's just me. So if he really wants somebody that would live on the mainland, he could find himself another wife. But that's not going to be me.
So there's not even like compromise, like, okay, no. I understand that you live on the mainland, your work is on the mainland.
His work is, we're going to have to find a place that is like central for the both of us, because most of the things that I do, everything that I do is on the island, actually situated on the island. So it'd be strange for me to now pack up my whole life and just move to the mainland because I'm getting married. I'm not going to do that.
Not once did I hear her say people on the mainland are broke. Though she said something about, oh, I'm not for that broke life. She said something like that, but she didn't say people on the mainland are broke, because somebody is setting a standard for herself. This is the standard that she wants. I don't know why you guys are mad at that. If you want to date somebody in the mainland, go ahead and date now. Why are you chastising and coming down on her as if she has done horribly wrong, like she has killed somebody? She said I cannot date somebody, and she gave reasons. She said everything I do is on the island. My work is on the island, so it wouldn't be easy for her to move to the mainland to be with the person she's going to get married to, then go to the island every single day to work. Like, if it's possible, she should make the move and come to the island. She won't mind. She even said that she won't mind if she can make the move to come to the island. So I don't get why everybody's mad at her choice for her life, for herself. The standard, somebody sets the standard for her. She said she wants her kid to have the best things in life. During Big Brother Naija, during her own time, she said it that she never knew brokenness until her dad passed. She didn't know people couldn't afford some things until her dad passed, because her dad did everything. Everything. They could afford everything. She said it. She was a rich kid until her dad passed. So the standard has already been set. The standard has already been set. And you guys shouldn't attack her for a choice. If you want to marry poor person, go and marry poor person now. Why are you mad at somebody that says she wants a rich person? And they asked her, what do you mean rich? Do you mean big, like, is there a level to this riches or whatever? And she said, you should be able to be comfortable. You should be comfortable enough to provide a good life for the wife and your kids. That's what she means by being rich. So I don't get the wahala. Like, you guys, get up off of her now. Waiting. If she doesn't want the broke man, she doesn't want the broke man. And honestly, I don't think actual rich people will be offended by what she said. Only the broke ones. Only the broke ones. Yes, I said it. So, but even though in my head I was like, okay, so what if the guy what if the guy does not reside in Nigeria? What if the guy stays outside the country? Will she still have this? This is the only question I have. This is the only thing I had to say about it. Will she still have this mindset that I won't move away from maybe Lagos to be with him if he doesn't stay in Nigeria? Will she see that? That's the only question I have. And I'm not going to come at her and say she shouldn't choose what she has set for herself. That's her choice, and she can do whatever she wants. So you guys, lay up off of her, like, get up off of her. You will like wahala too much. So I know the TB Joshua scandal has been going on for quite some time. I don't know if I will be able to talk about it, but maybe when I watch the documentary, I'll be able to, give my opinion on that. So maybe that'll be for I'll be another time, not today. So we've come to the end of our video. Thanks for joining me today. Please subscribe. It is not um by money or anything. Just click the subscribe button, click the thumbs up, share the video, comment your thoughts, and turn on the post notification bell to get notified every time I post a new video. So thank you guys. Have a nice day.